Hi there. Welcome home. I'm Jerrel. This is my YouTube channel, Mountain Home. Today I wanted to share with you how things are going with this Lion Zither that I was able to get with an auction, very fortunately, a few months ago. Now, unfortunately, I've just been so busy with work. My work has been so demanding. It's been a little brutal in terms of hours and everything, so I haven't had time to work on it. Also, a few months ago, I ordered a bunch of string from a seller and they never sent it. And that's been hugely discouraging. You spend money on stuff, and I'm still working on trying to get a refund on that. So a number of my repairs are now on hold because I didn't get the strings that I ordered. A little bit unfortunate. So I have been able to strip this down a bit. It's a little bit dusty, but I'll clean that up. And after stripping it down and doing the prep work and checking for it, you can see it's going to be quite easy for me. Even just by hand, I can hold that in place. So I'll be gluing that when I have time. Again, I'm so busy with work, I don't want to rush these processes. So if I'm very busy with work, I tend to not work on these. You can see that there's quite a bit of this wood has softened over the years, and it doesn't really support the pins all that well. So I've pulled all the pins out. This is normally where the strings attach and the strings run across diagonally here, like that. So I'm considering finding pins of similar diameter, but I'm going, after I clamp that and then glue that shut, I'm going to fill those holes, and then I'll just put in new pins, I think, in order to mount the string that will run diagonally. Of course, total string replacement, I still need to have a closer look at what the deal is with this crack here. But this is absolutely beautiful, and hopefully I can give you just a good look at the paint that's on here. It's got a luster to it. It's just quite appealing. Now, I am on a green screen here, and it's meant to cut out greens, so you don't really see the full color and luster here, but it's really quite lovely. So, again, this is referred to as a Lion Zither. It says the Anglo American Zither, New York, London, Melbourne. Trademark registered. So, it's a bit hard to read the text in there, so I'll see what I can do to make that a bit more visible. So, this is very fortunate if you can find zithers in this condition, because this is absolutely repairable. I know this will be usable because I've repaired a number of like zithers in the past. And what is most fortunate is we are able to see how the strings need to be tuned. So it'll be easy to tune that up. Now, I will be using brass strings. I tend to get lower gauge, lighter weight strings, and that is so that there's less tension on the instrument. It will result in a slightly softer sound, not as much projection, but with these older instruments, the priority is preservation and to take care of them and maintain them for many years. So, the way that I see these old instruments, I am not the owner of these. I am a custodian of it for the time being. I need to restore it, maintain it, take care of it, and then someday I'll pass this on to a collector or a museum when the time is right. But for the next few decades, I'll be the custodian of this and taking care of it and playing it. And hopefully, I can share that with many people as I go and play music, and I can use it in my compositions and recordings. You can see that the base plate, I've removed that. You can see the exposed pins here is how the strings attach. And of course, you can also see it fading out of time and space. This is because I time traveled. I accidentally prevented my father from meeting my mother, and now the zither is going to disappear. So that's why I have to restore this very quickly, so I can restore the timeline and make sure that the zither doesn't fade out of existence. So I appreciate you guys watching. I did start writing up a format to do more regular reviews with more detail, and unfortunately, work really got so demanding I haven't had time to upload regularly like I was a few months ago. But I'll do my best to catch up with all of you. I always enjoy hearing from you in the comments. So I hope this was interesting to you. Please take care of yourselves. Find some way to bring joy and fulfillment into your life, and be kind to your fellow humans. Take care, everyone.